All right, so like I said, that was a warm-up match. Something that I said that it was a bad round, but I don't like that I had that type of thinking. The way I look at everything, the way I look at everything now is something that I've been learning, I've learned, and I'm building on, is to look at everything as a success. It Everything teaches you something, even the negatives. Um, and I find in my experiences that once you see things as a success, the lessons stop popping up as much, or in that same way, because it's like you're letting the whole universe know, like, all right, I understand, I get it, and I'm growing from it. That doesn't mean you just linger in life and just let anything happen. But yeah, it doesn't mean that you just linger in life and let anything happen. You still move towards goals, get things done, get things accomplished, but throughout the process of you accomplishing the goal, you still like, all right, if even if something unfavorable happened, don't look at it as unfavorable. Look at it as a success. It taught you something. Look at what it's teaching you, why it happened. Um, don't beat
Form up
yourself
all
up
you can.
about it,
We deploy soon.
and understand that everything is working out for your greater good. Like that just now, I should have just got up out of there. If this was a real game. Alright, that's still super loud. But yeah, the way I look at everything,
Practice is
like
over.
everything
The
is
real fight begins
everything
now.
is a success.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
I agree. Our fight starts there.
But yeah, having like thought patterns, thought processes like that, um, it helps you attract the good that you really want in your life. No matter what religion a person practices, basically all of them talk about how your thoughts become things and how you should always be of a positive mind, always be optimistic, not naive, but always be optimistic. Because,
You're clear to engage all targets.
because you're being listened to. The universe is responding to you. Do I want that? Yeah, I guess. Like something I do daily is speak positive affirmations. Um, they've done like plenty of research. They've done plenty of research on sound actually taking the shape.
This is the gulag.
Like they had
Survive
things
and
where
you can be deployed.
they had special speakers where it would be like the sheet of like black cardboard. They put like white sand on it, and each frequency they played, it made the sand like snap into shape. And there was like all these
Win this
geometric
fight
patterns.
and you return to the front line.
Alright,
But
let
if
me
you
clutch
lose,
this real
you're
quick.
done. It's time. Break some. You showed them no mercy. Stand by for redeployment.
yeah, like they did plenty of like experiments where the it would be different geometric shapes with each like changing of the sound that they would play. All right, I'll take that. All right, so that's all I gotta do to mount. Aim right there. All right, cool. Well, you know, words, they become things. A lot of people.
Gas is moving.
A lot of people that are aware that they speak positive affirmations on the regular. Now, positive affirmation is you just affirming, confirming that whatever you are saying is your reality.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Oh, I got somebody tracking me. Bring it, bucko. Oh, I thought that leaf was a person running across that field over there. Where'd that come from? Definitely. Do I want the verse? No, I'll keep this. I don't really bang with the burst all like that. I use it my old snap, son. Somebody just tried to mangle the noggin. But
Enemy dropping into the AO.
yeah, people, they, you know, when you speak a positive affirmation, you basically saying whatever you just said is your reality. So that's why it's good to speak things in present tense. Visualize it as already existing. Alright, I had to get used to those buttons. I'm used to them now. See, that was an affirmation. I changed it. Instead of saying I had to get used to it, I just said that I'm already, you know, used to the button layouts. And when you speak positive affirmations, it takes shape. Like I said, even that's not even like theory or nothing crazy like that. Like they actually prove many times that sound has a shape. Oh yeah, I do want that C4. Yo, why is it? Do I want that? No, I don't want that. I want that though. Thought I heard footsteps. Oh, snap. But yeah, I said that, brother. They sniping. Yo, I almost forgot that I had a bounty on me.
We evaded the enemy trackers. Good work.
I just heard somebody get slapped on somewhere over here. Yeah, so let's talk about it. Like positive affirmations. I'll give some examples. If you say something like everything always works out in your favor, then that's a positive affirmation. Now, ways you can amplify that are
Friendly drop back on the way.
words of power, like, you know, like in the Yoruba traditions. One of my favorite words.
You've got
Well,
gas
just heard
inbound. Safe zone relocated.
thought I heard one of my favorite words is ashe. That's a
Supply cache identified. Marking location now.
That's a word that it means power. Oh, they got airstrikes. Don't want that. Yeah, I'll take it. It's a little faster. But ashe, sometimes you see it spelled like ASE with the fancy symbol over. I forget what they call it. Accent. Go for the well.
I will drive. I will drive it. I will drive it.
Yo, this is weird.
Gas is moving.
Yo, wish I could just drive it with the mouse instead of this keypad. I probably can. That's my first ever kill besides the block. On PC, I mean. Ooh, yeah, weapons. Take that. I'm about to slap him. But, yeah, so.
Now then.
I'm glad I looked up. But, yeah, so when you say the word ashe, you're saying whatever you just spoke exists now. It also means so be it. That's saying, like, that's the reality. That is what it is now. Not that it's becoming that is what it is. And ashe, it means power. It also is the power of your words manifesting. It's a reality. So when you say a positive affirmation,
I will drive.
you end it with ashe, and you're concrete in that. Yo, I need to. I wasn't even paying attention at first. I ain't had my armor fixed up. I gotta press it each time.
I like to drive.
So, with that same affirmation I said, when you say something like, everything always everything always works out in my favor, ashe, then now that's your reality. Now the next part of that is you doing the work. You have to think thoughts that are in line with you knowing and believing that that is what it is. You have to
Cannot reach the objective. Abort the contact.
you have to move as if that is a thing already, because it is. Something else. I just saw a bird outside my window. Right now it's like 6:30 a.m. and bird it's light outside now. Bird was just outside my window. Why sound like two cars? positive affirmations is consistency. Because think about your life and how even jokingly, like the negative things that you might say about yourself. Or even think about yourself. Not just speaking, but you know, the thoughts that you have. Think about how many of those, you know, you might have spoken in your life. And then think about, you know, if you just speak one positive affirmation, although they're super powerful, you have to, I'll say it behind me, you have to cut out the words that are curses against yourself. You know, speaking negativity, oh, I just missed it. We're going right back around. Top 38 second game ever on PC. That ain't bad. That's pretty good actually, because there's like 150 people. So yeah, think about all the, you know, the words or thoughts that you might have spoke against yourself that, you know, might not be the healthiest, or might be speaking against the reality that you actually want. And think about how much of that has come true. Like, look around at your life and the things that go on. People that say stuff, I don't even like expressing the negative parts because I know how powerful words are. My whole life changed when I started speaking differently, like affirmations. But people that say negative stuff happen to them all the time, they'll realize, you know, they'll see it happen. So they'll say stuff and they'll realize negativity happened to them. And then when it does happen, they be like, see, I told you. But the reality is it probably only happened because they kept saying that type of stuff is something that is a constant in their lives. And then if you explain something like this to them, if they say, you know, oh, that don't work or something like that, then they're actually speaking against their power to make their words come true in a positive way for them. So think about
deployment. Take this time to warm up.
You know, the reverse of the positive affirmations. How many times you might have spoken ill about yourself and spoken against what you truly want.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies. I'll drive.
Actually, let me drop this sensitivity.
Taking fire! Enemy soldier incoming.
So the next part of speaking positive affirmations is not speaking ill about yourself.
Practice is
ever.
over. It's a real fight begins
Not
now.
even jokingly.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the
I
safe
like
zone.
getting these flag things because it shows you where the next circle is going to be. Every one you get shows you the next circle, You get like 4 or 5 of them, you know. Wow.
I'll take it.
Yeah, step 1, you know, speaking positivity into your life. And it could be about whatever. Like, you know, if you want your health to be good, like, you could say things like, you are always perfectly healthy in the very best ways possible.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter.
And that's your reality now.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Alright, we gotta go over there. Get some weapons. Or if it's money you want, then say stuff like, you know, abundance and wealth always comes to you in the very best ways possible. Ashe. So now the reverse of that, don't ever say that you're broke. If anything, you know, always say words like, say that you already have the money, but if that's not something that you are at a level of believing yet, you know, because it takes practice and experience to see that positive affirmations actually work. So once you see that for your experience, then you
Combat
might.
complete. Recon intel secured.
Alright, but. So yeah, it should be on our map. Yep. But yeah, once you see that words actually do change your life, then you'll be more ready to say, you know, the affirmation as if it already exists. But if you can't believe that it currently exists already, then say things like, your money is on your way to you. Ashe.
Does anyone need this?
You know, stuff like that. So it's still saying that you don't have it yet, but it is in process of coming to you. Now, what I will say is speaking things in present tense is better, because if you speak a thing in progress, you're attracting it always being in progress instead of it being already manifested, if you get what I mean. Like, if you say your money is coming to you, it's coming to you. But, you know, it's in a process of coming to you. It's a lot faster and more effective if you say, alright, I got 2 of the same weapon. If you say, you know, you already have a great amount of money and wealth and abundance that comes to you frequently and easily in the very best ways possible. Ashe. You know, stuff like that is a really good positive affirmation. Somebody behind us.
Got gas moving in.
Oh, they moved. Oh, they got a purple. That's right there, so. Alright, let me go get that. So yeah, step 1, always speak positively about yourself. Step 2, never speak anything ill about yourself. Like, put it like, oh my bad. Put it like this: if what you're about to say isn't something that you want to be in your reality, whether you're saying it jokingly or not, then don't say it. Say the things that you have. Say the things that you want to have, rather, is what I meant to say. The next step, do I want this? Yeah. Yes. The next step is, you know, like I said, step 1, speak positively about yourself. end the positive affirmations with the word, the Yoruba word. You know, it's people in Nigeria. The Yoruba language, the word Ashe, is spelled A-S-E with the accent over the E. I'll take that.
Contract time expired. You lost the target.
But
Proceed to the marked location and secure the area.
Ashe. Oh, somebody over there. Ashe means that whatever it is that you just spoke is manifested. Ashe is it means power. It also means the power of your words to become a reality. And it also means it is done, so be it. So it's saying that whatever you just said is what it is. He down, so.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
I already
Your teammate was
won
broken.
this.
They're no longer with us. Earn your way out. Lost the fight. Return to base.
That's my bad.
It is not over yet. Your team can still buy
I
your
had
release.
that too. That was just my aim. Alright, so our squad got by his back. He brought back somebody. How much? It's like 45 to buy somebody, right?
Mark some gear.
But yeah, so like I said, Ashe is a Yoruba word, which means power. Power, it also means power of words becoming reality, of manifesting. And it also means so be it. So when you say Ashe after your positive affirmation, it is a word of power that concretes that reality into your existence. It manifests whatever you just said as your current reality. So, you know, speak positive affirmations. Oh, they almost got enough for everybody. Yeah, go ahead and get that. Yeah, so that's step one, speak positive affirmation. Step two, never speak anything ill about yourself. Never destroy yourself with your words, because you know, in Christianity they have a quote that is life and death. What is it? Life and death is in the power of the tongue. I don't know if that's word for word, verbatim, but it's basically along those lines. Like I said, no matter the religion, the way of life, whatever, like, people understand words have power, and you can destroy yourself with your words the same way you can build yourself with them.
Mark some gear. Mark some
any
gear.
one of y'all could buy me, man. There you go. Thanks, y'all.
Got gas moving in. Does anyone need this? to the next area and secure the perimeter.
Got that MP Fizza. So yeah, step 1, always speak positive affirmations about yourself. Step 2, never speak anything about yourself that's negative and that you don't want to be a reality. Step 3 is you have to do the work that lines up with your positive affirmations. So, and you'll see basically no resistance. Well, yeah, no resistance to you accomplishing whatever your work is.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So if you are constantly saying that wealth and abundance is always coming to you in the very best ways
Contract
possible,
complete.
I
Recon
say,
intel secured.
Mark some gear.
those things. Yeah, if you always saying that, then if you always doing work to make that a reality, you creating your own business, you working a 9 to 5 or whatever, side hustle, whatever it is, to supplement you starting your own business, and you doing all the things that's necessary.
Objective updated. Secures that position.
Where is that? Oh, over there. And you're doing all the things necessary for you to create the opportunity for that wealth to come to you in large amounts, then it's going to happen. So you have to do the work. The moment you say Ashe, even before then, like when you're doing your affirmation, the moment you say it, and you have to walk as if that is the reality, and you'll see like major changes in your life, like major. Like I said, like my whole life changed when I stopped speaking illy about myself. And it's a lot of
taking fire! Enemies in the area!
oh snap!
Stop this!
Enemies in the area!
Was it one more? Yeah, he was down.
Enemies in the area! Full caliber here. Disregard log. Does anyone need this? Allied UAV overhead.
Right.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Get me up, fam.
Another one above you?
Yo, it's a whole.
Allied cluster strike incoming. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware.
I ain't want this, but yeah, like I said, my whole life like majorly changed once my words switched up.
Does anyone need this?
Oh, I'll take this though. And the guy thermal on it. About to slap me, yo.
Allied UAV overhead.
Oh, it's a gas mask. Need that. Give it.
Gas moving in.
I might have to switch my crouch button to hold instead of toggle, because I'll be expecting them to stand right back up, because that's how I got it on set for PS4. size 68. Yeah, I need to hop in this.
I'll take the wheel.
Allied UAV overhead.
I'd like to try.
Supply cache identified. Marking location now.
Definitely not the best
Objectives
idea.
updated. Move to the next location.
Running across the field. Somebody over there securing something. I just learned what that bright shining was in the sky, like kind of recently. Always wonder if it's like just a random like light.
Contract updated. New objective identified. All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Shotgun shells here.
Someone came through here.
Disregard last. Disregard last.
Objective updated. Secures that position.
Yo.
Enemy.
Yo, he right there, y'all. They can actually still buy me back, so.
There's an aid station here.
But yeah, on my YouTube channel, like you might not be watching this on YouTube, but on my YouTube channel, Naviel Sky, NAVIEL SKYY, it's 2 words. You know, you can always come to me for
Allied
advice
UAV overhead.
about positive affirmations and just advice about life in general, how to improve your life and take charge of your life. He slapped on you. Watch it, yeah.
Target down.
Purple, somebody behind. Oh, wrong button.
There's an aid station here.
Good look, y'all.
Contact.
Oh, snap. Oh, I thought I grabbed one.
Contract failed. You lost the objective.
Everybody alive?
Enemies in the area.
What I got? Assault rifle. Oh, you can't be in here.
Enemies in the
Get to the new safe zone.
Contact!
Friendly drop back on the way.
Hey! Enemies in the area!
Definitely want that loadout thing. How I use the yo, how I use the thing? How I
Enemies
use
in
the
the
thing?
area!
Is it X? Ooh. Yo, I'm so glad I ducked in time.
Gas is inbound.
Enemies in the area!
We are in the circle. Come to
Enemy
us.
UAV overhead.
I'm here!
Yeah.
25 are still active in the AO.
Yeah, I want that loadout, but it's like right in the middle of the circle.
Moving.
Somebody at
Gas
Northeast.
is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Alright, bet I need something. Is this what I want? Oh. Alright, we top 17. This is my third game. 6 squads.
I've got you!
Oh.
I've got you!
Lots of smoke.
You're losing ground.
The left or something.
Get to the safe zone! Enemies in the area!
Only 10 remain standing.
I'm taking fire!
I've
I
got
don't
you!
know if this is the best idea. Yes, it is.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Good.
Setting charge! Enemies in the area!
You've got gas moving in.
Yo. Wait, my teammate's still alive?
Five remain.
Alright, so we is the top 3 squads.
You fought hard out there. Return to
That's
base for debrief.